Sanctioned by the United Nations, the Global Defense Initiative has one goal: eliminate multinational terrorism in an effort to preserve freedom. The Brotherhood of Nod, an ancient and secret society, maintains strong ties with most global terrorist organizations. Commanded by this man, known only as Cain, Nod's long-term goals are unknown. However, recent activities include expansionary behavior into disenfranchised nations, high-volume investment in global trade markets, and aggressive manipulation of international mass media. These efforts are suspected to be funded by Nod's access to vast Tiberium deposits. Tiberium continues to confound the scientific community, soaking up ground minerals and soil nutrients like a sponge. The end result of this unique leaching process creates the formation of Tiberium crystals, rich in precious metals and available for collection with a minimum of mining expense.
Delta Sierra Echo to Commander, approaching our next objectives. We're just crossing the Belarus border and we've got a problem. Nod ambushed one of our convoys and made off with a good supply of activated pellet rods. Sounds harmless, right? Well, those rods are step one in slapping together a nuclear device. We gotta get him back. Shepard's still offline, so we're acting without confirmation, but I'm betting that this is too important to wait. Take a small force into the Noddy camp and get those rods back before their birds can pick them up. The rods were packed in transport crates. I doubt Nod's had time to transfer them, but who knows. Keep your eyes open. Give him hell.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Moving out. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Reporting. Awaiting order. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Moving out. Reporting. Moving out. Reporting. Moving out. Acknowledge. Right away, sir. Yes, sir. Moving out. Reporting. Moving out. Yes, sir. Moving out. Yes, sir. Roger. Yes, sir. Moving out. Affirmative. Moving out. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Moving out. Acknowledge. 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 Affirmative. Acknowledge. Moving out. Acknowledge. 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 Moving out. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Moving out. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Moving out.
I'm the mechanical man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Acknowledge.
I'm a mechanical.
Moving out.
Mechanical man.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Moving out. Acknowledge. Moving out. Moving out. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Moving out. Affirmative. Moving out. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Acknowledge. Yes, sir. Acknowledge. Yes, sir. Acknowledge. Moving out. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Moving out. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Moving out. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Moving out. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledge. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Moving out. Acknowledge. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledge. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Moving out.
Mission accomplished.
War-torn Bialystock, once a happy farming town for peace-loving peasants. Today, a slaughterhouse. Yet one more casualty in the insane GDI assault against mankind. Yet another in a series of villages wiped off the earth by the Global Defense Initiative and its misguided leader, General Mark Shepard. And what crime did Bialystock commit to warrant said carnage? Sources indicate that GDI terrorists were convinced that this simple hamlet was involved in the manufacture and shipping of Tiberium. When will this madness end? Only when General Shepard and his vision of one world order is stopped. This is Greg Burdett, Bialystock.
Cut. Excellent. Now, do it again in French and German. I want 300 copies made and sent to every TV station in Europe. We have the satellite for another 10 minutes. Is that camera still running?